We're here on the final day of the 2011 International Poultry Expo with U.S. Poultry and Egg Association President John Starkey. John, the 2011 IPE was very successful based on attendance and comments we've heard from exhibitors and attendees. Attendance was obviously up this year. What can you tell us now about attendance?
We're very excited, Gary. It looks like we were up 14 to 1,500 attendees, putting us well over 20,000 total attendees. And we also had a good increase in our exhibitor base. We had 806 exhibitors last year, and we ended up with 903 this year, and had a similar increase in our square footage out there. So we're very pleased.
A number of new programs were introduced at IPE this year. Can you tell us a little bit about that, please?
One of the things we've heard is that people need more than one reason to come to the show. So this year we added a Salmonella and Campylobacter conference. It was very successful, very well attended. We moved our hatchery breeder clinic here, and again had a good deal of success and attendance in that. So by concentrating on some of these educational programs, we felt like we helped draw in some additional people, give them some additional education, and get them out on the show floor as well.
The year 2010 was a good year for profitability in the poultry industry, egg industries too, which obviously helped boost the show's success. What are the concerns perhaps though moving forward?
Well, there's one issue on the mind of any poultryman right now, and that is corn, or more specifically the conversion of corn over to ethanol. 4 out of every 10 rows now of corn are going into ethanol, and in the short run that is certainly going to have an adverse impact on our industry's profitability. In the long run, it's certainly going to have an impact on the consumer's wallet.
Well, the IPE's success helps fund industry programs that the U.S. Poultry and Egg Association helps the industry with. What can you tell us about what's going on in those areas now?
As excited as we are about the success of the IPE, part of that excitement is because it lets us do our work the other 51 weeks of the year. We fund research every year. We've funded a total of $23 million worth of the net revenue from the IPE had gone into research. Like last year we finished up a project with the University of Georgia showing ammonia levels at the fence line of various broiler farms, and that data was very useful in discussions with EPA as they considered emission standards. When you see the actual data, it makes a big difference. Last year we also released a very successful DVD on that we developed jointly with California Poultry Federation. That is a 13-lesson plan for high school students about the poultry industry, all aspects, poultry and egg, from grow out all the way through processing. And we've distributed 2,200 of those nationwide, and it's important to have that exposure to the youth, because they're going to be the ones who are tomorrow's poultry men and poultry women.
Well, congratulations on your success this year, and thank you very much for your time, John.
All right, thank you, Gary.